Hello.
Hello.
How you doing, right?
Yeah, not bad, you?
All good, mate, all good.
Still boggles my mind how far you jumped up on research and development.
Yeah, I know. Well, apparently there's a patch coming for it on Monday. There's a patch coming out on Monday.
Good, because I tried to do my first race on my team earlier. Well, I tried it yesterday as well, and it won't let me save mid-game session.
Really?
And that were after a red flag had been, yeah. But, so then I tried it again this morning, I saved 10 laps in, and then and then a red flag had come out again, and this were about lap 23 or something. I tried saving the game after, well, about 2 laps after restart, and I couldn't save it, so I wondered if it was a red flag, like a glitch, as soon as there's a red flag it wouldn't let you save.
That's strange.
But then also, not only that, to say I was doing well as well, when it transitioned to wet, and I went and put my inters on, I came back out and it's like my car was constantly like bogged down in safety car mode. You know, when you're behind safety car, you can't fully go max speed.
Yeah.
I weren't getting full potential, and I didn't know what the fuck had happened. So I pitted again for wets, and the car was still safe. I was like, oh my god. So I just quit the game and just left it. I'm going to wait until they've done a patch. Hopefully it'll fix it.
What, are you going to restart your My Team again?
No, I'll just restart from when I saved it before all red flag and rain came.
Okay, yeah.
I think I was in like 7th.
I mean, good job that's only like your first race in and not like 3 or 4, isn't it?
If it was 3 or 4 I could just wait, but obviously I'm saying it's annoying. I weren't too fussed about the save. I thought, right, I'll just finish the race.
Yeah.
But then when I pitted and put wets on, and I managed to jump them and get the jump on tyres before, so they were all pretty slow, so we're going to make a bit more time up, and I was just so slow.
Yeah. I'll tell you what though, honestly mate, that Monaco race, that pissed me off no end. I can't believe what happened there.
Yeah, that is shit.
Literally,
what happened with me?
I don't know, because literally, I don't know if you saw what happened just before you left the chat, like, or left the party. But like, they all stopped on the restart, and then we all got a penalty. I got a penalty for it, but then all the timing screen was broke. I mean, and you saw the video, right?
Yeah.
So like,
sorry, 1 minute, George. My niece will just come in.
No, it's up.
How long are you going to be? So you don't bring them back before that? 1 minute, Joe. I'm just going to go and let my niece out.
No worries. 2 minutes, mate. I'll be back in a minute, yeah?
Yep, no worries. What, mate? You've got to go.
Hello and welcome to the Circuit de Catalunya here in Barcelona. It's a circuit very well known to the teams and drivers, but still remains a very important practice session on the way next.
They told you about the new parts that have come in from the factory, right? Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the trick.
I'm back.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've got to say about Monaco. Literally, I think I'm actually cursed on this game right now. I think that's literally the second race I've had where I was in point scoring opportunity. And like, yeah, so like my teammate was down in like 11th, and like Max won the race, and at the end of it, it said that Russell won it, and then my teammate got a bloody podium.
Yeah, so end of that. Just big glitches, mate, unfortunately.
I mean, the only thing I'm taking out of it is the fact that I managed to actually finish the Monaco race. Like, the whole race. I mean, there's a few, like, to be honest with you, the only damage I got in that race, I got brake checked twice by Piastri. I mean, well, not brake checked, I probably didn't. You know, at the chicane, they're quite slow through there.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I had a couple of front wing issues there, but I mean, to be fair, like, it's just fucking, I don't know. It just really annoyed me so much there because I could have scored some good points there, you know.
Yep.
You know. Yeah, I'm changing my setup on Monday as well, so.
Oh, I thought you were doing it this morning.
No, it's I've ordered it. It's coming on Monday from Fanatec. Because this belt wheel it's annoying me. I don't know if you. Sometimes you can hear when I'm on the limit, it kind of clunks a little bit.
Yeah.
And I want to move to direct drive. It's a bit expensive, but fuck it, why not? I mean, I'm always playing every day, so. Just gutting. We should have restarted that Monaco race.
Yeah, it's only probably once you finish it, it's done.
Yeah.
I'd have, if it hadn't been for time, I'd have said, can we restart? Because we're only like, what, 14, 15 laps in, which isn't too bad. Anything over a quarter at race
Clear the
distance,
garage,
I'd be
please.
right now,
Cars
so
ready
like
to
25 or so.
Yeah.
But I don't even know why he went for an overtake where he did.
What were you on the outside? Or were you in the middle of the
No,
track?
I was on the
Okay, your goal
inside.
is to get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible. Best of
What,
luck
and he,
out there.
what, and he tried to overtake your casino?
Yeah, so you have the big left-hander, don't you? That end at top of hill.
Yeah.
And then he goes into that quick right-hander. I got a little wide on that left, so he were alongside of me, but he were only, his front wheel was only with my back wheel, like, kind of. I was still in front on the right-hander, but because he's turned as well as me turning, he's hit my left rear, and it just sent us both into the wall.
Bloody hell.
I don't know why he's not backed out. Like, he's not overtaking me on outside on that right-hander.
No.
Maybe because he had a bit more pace, he would have probably thinking so, he just thought keep his foot in and turn. But that's never happening, not on marathon.
Okay, you have a lot of front wing damage. Box for a new one.
Well, he doesn't spun it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think different on my setup. Got issues with my brake. 2 minutes, right?
Alright.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
I'm back.
No worries.
Just some loose screws. So I can get behind it.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
Have you done all your programs?
No.
How's the car feeling?
Weren't too bad inside. Feeling shocking at me.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Do you want to get to FP2 or do you want to stick with this one?
Yeah, come in FP2 as well.
Do you want to do it now or are you still doing the thing?
Do it now.
Yeah, it's just, I'm not nothing to represent you here. The car felt awful. In the rain, isn't it? Is it raining where you are?
What, like real life?
Yeah.
No. I think it were earlier this morning, but well, earlier today. But
I don't know if you can hear it, but it's absolutely chucking it down.
nah.
What I might do is do the race, then have some food.
Yep. Yeah, no, it's
Then get back into the next one.
down.
Should be able to get 2 done tonight.
Yeah, possibly.
Don't push the car just yet. Track is still green. Try to take it easy for the first couple of laps. Okay, let's have some nice steady laps here, please. Just a managed pace, like you would in the race. That's what's going to give us the best data.
You know, I did notice, when I did my thing,
Go on.
my race strategy actually worked.
Yeah, same with me. It's just on driver career it's not. Oh, fuck's sake.
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
Bobby, let me just finish this lap. And then we'll get to P3.
Fuck's sake.
to change the setup.
Oh, the nightmare here at the moment. Actually running out of practice sessions.
Yeah, I mean, I've got one left now. I've run out of fucking hards and mediums. I've got to do soft runs now.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, same with me. I've got no.
There'll be a lack of rubber out on track, so take it easy for the first couple of laps.
Yeah, because I only get one hard and medium.
Bloody hell, it's out.
Yeah.
Okay, mate, nice and steady here. I want a representative lap, because this is what's going to set our race strategy.
Have you done one program yet?
Yeah, acclimatisation.
Right.
Oh, fuck off.
The floor's damaged, I'm afraid. Expect significant performance issues until you come in and let us start repairs.
You're not having a good time at Catalonia.
That's going to be for a 10-minute job as well, isn't it?
Depends how bad. I think they've speeded up the repair times on this game. They're not as bad. I'm going to say about 6.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
8 minutes.
So slap bang between both what we said.
Oh, well, that's waiting, mate. Be back in a second.
Sorry.
I'm back.
No worries.
Right, I take it you've done all yours, have you? Just waiting for me.
No, I'm just doing the last one now.
Oh.
But I'm not. You need to. It's so fucking shit and off. It's like, I don't even know how to put it. It's like, so the whole lap's a bit like up and down. But then on that last, before you go into the last two turns after that long right-hander, slow right-hander, the timing seems to pick up so much time and you lose like 3.5 tenths just
Right,
instantly.
car's
It's like,
ready.
fuck off.
Let's get it out there.
They're not going with that much pace through that corner.
What, on the practice program?
Yeah, on race strategy. They're going so quick for it, apparently.
What, you're like 1.6 seconds or something?
No, but like I'm 4 tenths up now, yeah, I'm about to do this right-hander. Normally I would. Get to end of it, boom. Right, I've just lost 3 tenths instantly, just coming out of it. Like, what the fuck?
That is weird.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
One more to do there, mate.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
How's your car feeling?
Alright, balance feels alright. Not sure if I'm going to be quick or not. That's yet to be seen.
I'm ready to get on, mate. You are?
Yep, one moment.
$14.1 from Signs. That's fast.
A what?
14.1 from a Williams.
Yeah, I'm never going to do that. I'm miles off the pace. I've got a feeling this could be one of the tracks all of a sudden that's just broken for AI.
You think?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, just the times. Even in practice, I'm nowhere near their times. And I'm on a set of softs. Like, I mean, nowhere near. That's usually happens on tracks where AI are just way overpowered on track.
When you do your setups, do you kind of keep like a base sort of like structure your setups, or do you just randomise it completely?
Depends. Base structure if I can, then I just alternate or change the wing levels and that.
Yeah. What the fuck?
What?
13.8 from Signs. That's ridiculous.
Fucking people power.
Am I overreacting a little bit, or would you agree?
Yeah, it is a bit quick that, I think. I don't know. Mate, I'll be honest with this game at the minute, until they've done a lot of updates and everything's kind of like we're into it for a few months. I don't know, I think everything's all over the place without it.
You think?
Yeah.
Are you not confident with it at the moment then?
Don't get me wrong, visually I like it and I like the way the car's handling and stuff, but I just think like with battery, the AI performance just fluctuates too differently on each track and that and whatnot. It's just, especially rain's just fucking, they're overpowered regardless what track you're on, it's ridiculous. And I think they need to really think about the drivers, the AI drivers' performance stats and get them to actually deliver what they should be. There's no way Tsunoda should be performing like he is in the Red Bull, because he don't do it in real life at all. So don't have him doing it in this. If they have to take a shit ton of his pace stat off just to balance him out, even in the Red Bull, they'd do that. Like if he's got an 85 pace stat, and it's allowing him to be up near front in the Red Bull on this, then take his pace stat down another 10 to 75, because he's not that quick in the Red Bull. He's shown he's not.
Yeah. Well, you know there's a patch coming, didn't you, on Monday?
Yeah, we'll have to see. There's going to be quite a lot of patches and stuff. And they have other years they have updated the pace stats and that to be reflective of the drivers in real life. But Yuki Tsunoda's needs to go way down there. Because it's, for me, it's the fact that he's not even putting in great times and stuff in a Red Bull.
Nah. Yeah,
But it should reflect to him in game, it should be bad.
Welcome along to Spain, to Barcelona, and wherever you are in the world, do you feel the need for speed?
It's one of them, it's not like it can't the pace that can't increase and make them quicker as an AI driver on the game anyway, because I've had that happen before. Bloody hell, I mean, I had a Jensen Button once and his pace that were 85. 3 seasons in my team, his pace that were max. And I think it still kept going up, but you just don't see it.
Yeah. Let me just see if I can find the patch notes. Yeah, someone's put a... Have a listen to this, Ryan. Someone's put a thing up on a thread on the forums. AI is broken. The AI is completely broken, which in career and my team means the racing is broken. The AI at race starts is slow. The AI on the corners are extremely slow, and then on the straights they are insanely fast. In the wet weather,
battery is overpowered.
In the wet weather, they're far too fast. This needs sorting ASAP. It's a racing game, and unless you aren't against AI, you can't properly race because it's broken.
Yeah. I completely agree with everything they've just said. I mean, that's everything that, in a nutshell. But the rain, like I said, some of the corners, so like Monaco, they were pretty slow, but then you come to straights, even if you're burning your battery on overtake mode and they're using theirs, they just come past you like it's nothing. It's like theirs is 50% more effective than yours. Even at the beginning of a career when they've had no upgrades. I don't know what to do for my setup. I don't know whether to cater it for the rest of the track or that one straight. Just so no one can overtake that. I did it once before, I think it was on F125, might be 3 or 2. I had quite a low downforce setup, especially on the rear. It were like less than 10. So because they didn't really have the chance to overtake me anywhere else on track, come that straight when they got the DRS, they just couldn't even pass me with DRS.
That's ridiculous, nah. I found the patch notes and there's no mention of AI, which is a bit concerning. I'll send it on WhatsApp.
Yeah, it might not be straight away. It might take a few more weeks. So they'll start doing them though.
I mean, to be fair though, it's a massive improvement in terms of AI and that this year.
Yeah, the way they're racing that, it's a lot better. It's just the performance of them needs to be altered.
Yeah.
And same with wet weather.
Someone's put here as well. Yuki is way too strong as of right now, especially in driver career. Obviously there hasn't been a ratings performance update yet, so I'm hoping the first one gets the drivers a bit more accurate to real life.
Yeah, so I mean, that's exactly what I was talking about. It's just going to take a bit of time before they start doing all fixes.
Yeah. Someone from EA Communities, one of the developers, said any changes that are related to the AI are risky, as they have the broad implications. We are monitoring all AI discussion at the moment, but we won't be making any rushed decisions and fixes, given AI have been well received overall, but there are valid issues being raised. We'll be sure to update you if and when we look to make a change.
What do you mean risky? For one, make them slower in it rain because they don't need to be as quick as what they are. Two, Yuki Tsunoda needs his pace to start reducing instantly. Done.
What's the broad implications? What are you telling me that the game designers don't know how to change one thing on the AI to fuck it all up? Is that what's going to happen? One little change is going to mess the whole thing up.
No, it's what they're probably doing. They're probably just wanting to make it last a bit longer before they actually do something to see if it is complete trouble what people are having and finding. For them, they probably just think it's too early.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll just have to wait and see.
Did you say that you still weren't sure where it's up?
No, myself feels alright, I'm just not sure of my pace. Whether it's me or whether it's AI just too quick, but I just don't feel that fast myself. Is what it is, I guess.
Yeah.
All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track.
Once you commit, innit?
Yeah, I'm going nowhere. I've just put in a fast time. I did a 1:15 flat. They've done 1 minute 12. I've got no chance.
Was that a good lap?
Yeah, it was solid lap. I'm going to do it fast. It's just one of them tracks. It happens between game to game. Obviously, because they can't get it all right. Certain tracks AI ends up being quick on one, then not on another. Like Monaco seems fine this year, whereas on last year it seemed shocking to be ridiculously quick for me. But I'm better against on this one this year.
Yeah.
We've been pushed down to P22.
Just baffles me out because it's so inconsistent with stuff from year to year. Could be the case when it's a game that's a yearly game. Now if it were every 3, 4, 5 years that they release one, fair enough, you might really notice differences, but from a year to year, you have the baseline, it's like tweak them a little bit, so driver a little bit quicker or a little bit slower. It's not stupid really. My car's not quick anyway. I mean, Hadjar's got a time, and he's, what, 19?
afraid we've dropped to P22. P22. Okay, we can take you this lap.
Oh, this is going to be a long old race for me.
Yeah, I don't think I can make safety cars all that.
Wow. Yeah, I'm so slow. What the fuck? I ain't never done so bad at that. I really don't know.
49.
It can't be me. There's no way I'm that slow all of a sudden on Spain. I used to be able to put at least competitive times in where I'm on Catalonia.
You're not a big fan of this track in general though?
Yeah, I like the track. I've just never been this so far off of the pace compared to AI.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
Have you got enough charge to go again?
Nah, mate. I'll be honest with you, man. I'm not. There's no way I'm even getting close to the time. I'm baffled. I do believe this is probably one of the worst F1 games for the pace AI. They're so all over.
Push down to P22.
Quick on some, okay on others, stupidly quick on others, slow on some.
Yeah.
.30 seconds left in the session.
Maybe it's my car. But my car's like banging me past. Fucking hell. Your teammate went second.
What the
112.6. My teammate improved to a 13.6. I just think it's the track all of a sudden where AI are broken. They're just really quick. I was going to say maybe Aero or the one at packages, well, one of the departments that my car was shit on, but I don't know, man.
Bloody hell.
Like that, it's so inconsistent, and then your teammate goes and does a 114.1. So he could do it on a set of softs, he could do a 12.6 and then to a 14.1 when track's technically rubbering in. And how can they say, if that's the case, if they don't actually really do that, they don't think no, it's wrong, they need to race it themselves, because there's no way they can be like, yeah, no, it's not, we can't touch now, we're scared of breaking it.
Yeah, that's not good. It's broken already. Well, the pace of it, you know. How do I got into Q3? Bloody hell.
Yeah, but he did a 13.6 earlier. And then he's gone and dropped and done a 14.2. He might not have had no fresh tyres left, considering he's done 2 runs in Q1, then gone to Q2. I don't know. But we'll just keep going on until we find out what they're changing and stuff.
Yeah. I don't know. Weird.
I just know immediately they're well and truly quick on this track compared to what they should be. Because there's no way I'm that fast pace all of a sudden. Like most tracks I've been roughly around where my teammate is and that, but that time I'm just nowhere.
Silly race places, right?
Yeah, it's one of them. They might end up, their race pace might be right shit compared to what their quali pace is. But again, it's just the inconsistency.
Right. Tell you what, the old loading takes a while, doesn't it?
So many eventful races here in Barcelona over the years. Do you remember Max Verstappen's first win on debut for Red Bull? Let's run you through the... And alongside me in the commentary box today, former racing driver herself, Naomi Schiff.
Two seconds, mate.
No worries.
Ready when you are, mate.
Yep.
has been the first race we've had in a while where it's been dry the whole way through.
No, I do believe we have had one other race where it was dry all the way through. Not to mention Bahrain, obviously that's always dry.
Yeah.
Same with Jeddah. No, we have had one.
You know another thing about that Monaco race. You know it was supposed to rain, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if it was you leaving that obviously caused that bug, but it didn't rain.
Did it?
And the weather froze. Every other lap, Marcus was coming in saying rain is expected in 5 minutes time, and it never did.
Yeah, as I was saying, we're definitely saying we're going to rain, like, on that weather thing where you see it before you go into a race weekend and it tells you what it's going to be like. The last three things were like heavy. It was saying it was like 70%, 80-odd%, 90%. So it should have been a really wet finish.
Yeah, no, I think it broke it, to be honest. Because it was literally saying for about the last quarter of the race, expect rain in 5 minutes. No, that was the longest 5 minutes I've ever seen.
My goal in this race is not to get laps, but I reckon I'll probably get lapped like first pit stoppage. Their pace is exactly the same as what it were.
No, fucking hell. Sorry. I fucked it here, haven't I?
VSC deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed.